That's why we love this game so much, because it is challenging. It's difficult even for somebody who knows, kind of what they're doing. It's still difficult to learn this game, especially when you're going up against people that have been playing for 10 years. But yeah, man, grab a seat, kick up your feet. There's tons of people in chat that have been playing this game for decades. I've tried to learn as much as I can about it. I graduated from Embry-Riddle, so I'm a fully rated. I've got all my pilot's licenses, private pilot, multi-engine, single-engine, instrument, everything. And then actually, when I got in the military, I flew for the military for just shy of 6 years, and we did both. We actually instructed in the T-34 for a little while, and then we flew helicopters. So I trained in the TH-57, flew the Bell Jet Ranger for a little while and trained, and then we trained up on the CH-53. And then I kind of started getting sick and went through some stuff and ultimately lost my medical, which is why I can't fly anymore. And that's what we were just talking about, being kind of depressed and, going through some rough times for a while when you find out you can't do something like this anymore. Of course it's gonna drag you down a little bit. But then I recently found War Thunder, and we're having a ball. We've been having a ball ever since. So absolutely. And you know what? Uh, you me- that's the biggest thing with this game. You have got to approach it with the right attitude. If you go into it and just get mad every time you die, or every time something crazy happens, or somebody swoops in and snipes you or something, one, you have to realize that people are really beep, 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 good at this game, and it's really hard. This game is really, really, really hard. So yeah, it's hard to be good at this game, that's for sure. But I'd like to think I'm all right at it. But yeah, hang out. If you have any questions, let me know. UW or other for me, strength normally is good. Yeah, level 100, not bad. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day too. 4,000 hours. Yeah, yeah, and this game will drag you through every emotion. Happy, sad, excited, scared, angry. It'll drag you through every one of them, and sometimes in the same game. That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, we're all air here, clearly. I do enjoy playing ground and naval. I actually really like naval. I hope that that gets some love eventually, which it is. I mean, they're trying. They're trying, but I think they're more focused on trying to get air and ground and all that stuff right now. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm still new at this, as far as with Gaijin and all that stuff. So when it comes to that, there's definitely people that know a lot more than me. But I mean, see, we can get kills without really paying attention. I'm just kidding. I'm about to die right here. We got a little lucky there. But again, yeah, hang out. Hang out, man. I appreciate it. And I love the name, dude. Titan War. That's sick. That's sick. And you know what? Here, PlayStation, I think, tracks even when I'm like sitting in the lobby, like chatting with you guys. But it's getting really close to like 3,000 hours already, or no, it's like 2,000. So we've been playing the ever loving beep out of this game. I've never been addicted to a game like I have been to this, and I've been pretty much gaming in the background my pretty much my whole life. Only for this last little bit did I really stop gaming. And oh, that's all of us. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, right now it does. Who dropped out there? Who dropped out there? Tech. Yep. No worries. That was good though. You had quite a few good games there. You had some good games. You had some good games, but that was like me yesterday, man. I was this close to possibly when we got first on the team for that. What are you guys doing, man? Spoiler alert. We'll take it. We'll take it. You have a YouTube also, if anyone interested. Quite boring. I was supposed to say, hey, oh, absolutely. If you stream on here too, dude. Oh, let me hook you up, man. Hell yeah. I think I can do it from right here, can't I? What the heck? Well, either way. By the way, you said you do stream on Twitch, right? Well, we're gonna check on you anyway. If you don't, we're still gonna look. We're still gonna check you out real quick. If you've got any clips posted, they're gonna pop up now. We're gonna check your thing regardless. Oh, nice. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so he's not on Twitch, but check him out on YouTube. We Only Snails, they're doing YouTube now too, so you can check the Only Snails link out if you are looking for a lot of other War Thunder players. That's where you're gonna find them right there. That's the biggest stream team on Twitch, and it's all War Thunder players. So good place to find guys. What the hell am I crew locked for? He shot me with a missile. What the heck? I can't believe it's letting you queue me. That must be some kind of a glitch or something. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm still so new on here. I just started doing this in August. I only found this game in, well, 307 days ago. I bought a PlayStation 5 a few months ago. I'm a PC gamer. Let's let's preface with that. I've built all my PCs, and when I first got home back in 2010, 2011, I built I built this PC to get into VR gaming and do some more flight games. I mean, all that was really out at that time was like flight sim still. There wasn't really much that was out there. And then life happens. We had to downsize, and I was like, oh, all right. So I put my PC in storage, and it's been there ever since. I got my PS5, played a few games, finally played Ace Combat. I was like, all right, let's just rip the Band-Aid off and play a flight game and see if I still enjoy it. And of course, I mean, Ace Combat's fun, you know. It's fun, but it's too arcadey. It's too just, there's no technical to it. Every missile hits, they all have the same performance. You know what I mean? It's just everything it's not as in depth as I was looking for. So we started looking for more flight games, and War Thunder popped up free to play. And God, man, we started doing some research afterwards, and I think I want to say we put everything in storage sometime in 2012, and right around the end of the year. And I mean, it was within, I want to say, days of War Thunder launching its first, iteration. I think it was called something else like Wings of Steel or something like that. Um, but oh man, if we'd have found this game back then, how different my life would be. I would probably still be bitter and angry like a lot of the longtime War Thunder players are now, but my goodness, I definitely wouldn't have locked my computer away, but so we got a little deeper into it, and if anybody plays PlayStation, I mean, you know how easy it is to go live. You just hit that button and it just kind of spits you out on Twitch. So for a few months we just were going straight off the PlayStation, and I was too military background, like, oh, I don't want anyone to know to see me. I don't want them to be able to, this kind of stuff. Just more protecting myself. I wasn't necessarily afraid. Obviously, I wouldn't stream if I didn't want to meet anybody, but I was a little afraid about, getting out there and just really going for it. And then I started, I think they had that CC tournament. What was it? Maybe 6 months ago, a few months ago. And that's when I was like, the thing pop. Maybe we should probably go see where we're where we're projecting out into the ether and see exactly what these guys are like. And every single one of you I've met so far has just been just a carbon copy of myself almost. I mean, we all have so much in common. So many other vets on here that I'm meeting that I didn't expect. I said it's just turned into a daily therapy session where we just go through this together, and it has done wonders for my mental health. I said it I think yesterday, right? Even my other friends are like, dude, are you on some new medication? Are you seeing a therapist or something? Like, what's going on? I'm like, no, man, I'm addicted to a game. Like, give me my game straight to the vein, dude. We love War Thunder, man. It is insane. I said the only other game that I've been addicted to like War Thunder is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and that's where my name comes from, of course. I want to say I bought 3 Xboxes to replay that game. Loved that game. But I still never played it quite as consistently as I have with War Thunder. So yeah, you're in the right place, dude. You must have a deeper peace while playing War Thunder, otherwise you do. Yeah, you definitely have to find that inner peace for sure. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard. We definitely went through a phase. I don't want to call it a rage phase because I wasn't angry at the game. I was angry at the players. I swore people were cheating at this game. I swore it. God, at least 5 or 6 times. I'm done with this game. I'm done with it. These guys are just, everyone is cheating. There's no way you can be that good at this game. There's just no way. And then you go watch these guys in a tournament? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me how good these guys are? I mean, I'm sure some of you guys watched the tournament last weekend. Every one of those top tier planes comes with at least 10 missiles. And what does it come down to pretty much every time? A gun on gun fight. I mean, how good are these guys? They dodge every one of these missiles. It's insane. If one of them hits, you're like, oh, finally, a missile hits. You know, like they never hit. And we can't get past one of them. You know, like Air Sim is in the future. I can't play it right now because I've never played a flight game on keyboard and mouse before. Not to mention one with a control setup like War Thunder has, where it's essentially a first-person shooter, just with more precise flight controls, you know, depending on your binds. But that is in the works. I can't play DCS right now, and I can't play War Thunder on my computer because it just can't handle it. It'll play War Thunder for about 40 minutes, maybe an hour. If I play ground, I can maybe play a little longer, but air, it just can't handle it. And it's like, no, no, my back, my back. What are you trying to make me do? No. Because it's still I'm still running on a 3770K, a 4-core processor we're pumping this out at. And I've got two old Asus 680 tops in SLI, and they run a little bit faster than a 1080, but just a little bit. But they don't have any support. I can't download any new drivers. I can't update them at all. There's just no support for them anymore. So hindsight, I probably should have thrown the 1080 in there, but it had just come out. It was brand new, and there was only a couple of them on the market, and they were like 1,500 bucks. I mean, they were really expensive back then. I think I got both of those for like maybe 600 bucks. So I mean, we got at the time I was getting way more performance for my money, but you know, certainly I didn't expect what happened to happen, and I would have upgraded, you know, probably 2 or 3 times since then, you know. But yep. So yeah, Air Sim is coming. Eventually, we're gonna have a full-on cockpit setup. I need a stick. I need a rudder. I need a rudder. Oh my God, that's what's holding me back the most, especially in props, is that I just can't. One, I'm on a Bluetooth controller right now, or a keyboard. That's all that'll work with my PS5 and Sony's Infinite Wisdom. They only allow their crap to work with their PlayStation, which sucks. Yeah, no worries, dude. You take care of it. I'll keep yapping regardless if you're here or not. And I have a buddy from Vegas who plays props in it. Yeah, we got a few good air sim guys that hop in here, so it's definitely in the works. I can't wait to do it, especially DCS. I'm really looking forward to try DCS. I know it's a little bit boring, but I like watching those guys. Hopefully we can, you know, particularly on the weekend or something, get a good DCS day in here and there because they can get pretty exciting once it gets going, but it's a real, that's like, even when we do start playing DCS, that's not something I can do every day. That's real stress right there. takeoff stress. You know, you got to get up there and you got to air refuel, you know, and it's not just doing it. You got to do all the